Hi there, Dory Sukup here, founder of Inspiration Management, with another question of the week. Actually, this is a very timely question considering we are going through the coronavirus. This question came to us from Gary from Tennessee. Gary's asking, how much cash reserve should I have in my business? And God knows we all needed the cash reserve at this time, right? So we work with a lot of people who are just starting a business. We help them plan their entire med spa, from branding to space planning to all these things. And that conversation is one of the questions that we always ask before they even open the doors. Because one of the biggest mistakes people make is they run out of cash. And that's the last thing you want. You don't want to open up this great place and then before you know it, you run out of cash. Or you could be already running a business and then something like the coronavirus comes and then you run out of cash. So this is very important. If you want a healthy business, you definitely need to have at least 6 months reserve in your account so you can be able to float, maybe make investments if you want to, and not worry about running out of cash. So the rule of thumb, like if your expenses, let's say, are $100,000 a month or $10,000 a month, it doesn't matter where. So if your expenses are $10,000 a month, you definitely need to have at least $30,000 in your bank account that's rotating. So money is coming in, money's going out. So if your bills are $100,000, then you should have about $300,000 in your bank account. So it depends on where you are with your bills and your commitments, your account payables, accounts receivables. That's how you really need to judge. Now, just because you're only keeping that extra 2 months of payments in your checking account does not mean that you don't need at least 6 months, or let's say 4 months now, because you have 2 in the checking. Then you can have another 4 months in the savings account in case things like the coronavirus or other challenges come your way. It's important to protect your business. You want to have a buffer. And the last thing you want is to run out of cash. So you have to be very careful when you're planning your budget, when you're planning your cash reserves. Don't overextend yourself. And that's probably one of the biggest mistakes I see people make, is they go out and buy all kinds of equipment that they can't afford, and now they have all this debt, and this debt sits on your shoulder and you have no idea where the money is going to come from, and you have all these outstanding responsibilities, and that's how you dig yourself in a big hole. That's not something you want to do. So actually, this is a good time for you right now to plan your financial health and see what you need to do to actually have a healthy business. So I did a financial webinar, actually. It's on the free inspiration tab. It's called Financial Health, or I think that was the name of it. I don't remember exactly. But if you go to inspirationmanagement.com, go to free inspiration, and you'll see the financial webinar there. As a matter of fact, there's all kinds of webinars that you can watch. And this is a good time for you actually to go and watch all these webinars so you can start improving your business. So I hope I answered your question. If you too have a question, make sure you send it to Dory, D-O-R-I, at inspirationmanagement.com, and we can help you answer your questions as well. So stay safe, and until next time, stay inspired.